Daily gang, how are we? We are having a family day where I'm actually not going into the office, I'm not going to any sites, I'm spending the day with my Isabella and Cruz because it's your birthday, isn't it, darling?
It is.
You are now my new Phil. You are my videographer for the day.
Okay.
On your birthday.
That's fine. I will take that responsibility with open arms.
Do you think you'll be better than Phil?
Oh God, yeah.
So we're spending the day in London, and it's the first time that we've been as a family to London. And yeah, have a look at what we do. We actually missed our first train as well, guys. So we've had to drive to Birmingham International to catch a train. So accidentally. Keep up. Today is going to be fun. There's the boy. Cruz, you okay? Oh, look what Isabella's wearing to go to London, guys. Look at this.
They're actually too big for me.
This is how she has come prepared for our day out. Cruz, you okay, son? What's that on your face? What have you got on your face? Is that porridge?
You see you guys there, Daily Gang. We are in Birmingham. As you saw in the last scene, Steve, Isabella and Cruz are on the way to London to celebrate Isabella's birthday. So big shout out to Isabella on her birthday. Get some confetti, get some cheering. So today, what I've decided to do is do a 3-part series where we meet our team. Today, we are meeting the content creation team. So me, Duna and Ayush. So I hope you guys like this, and yeah, let's meet the media team.
So my name is Stephen Duna. I have been just called Duna now in this office because I can't use the name Stephen because obviously boss man's here. I'm 30 years old. I am a videographer here at the Property Circle, and I've been working here almost 3 years now in March. So I grew up in a city called Cork. It's in the Republic of Ireland. It's down at the very bottom. Lovely place. Probably about a population of 250,000. I hope that's right, because if anyone Googles it and I'm wrong, then my, what's it called? My credibility is shot, just like Ayush's. But yeah, Cork. I lived in Cork until I was about 24, and then I moved to Australia. Lived there for about 2 years, and then I've ended up in Birmingham now for probably the past 4 years. So yeah.
My name is Philip Huyn. I'm 24 years old, 90s baby, just. I'm from Vietnamese heritage, born in England. I grew up in a little small area called Handsworth. Not really little, but called Handsworth, yeah. That is 10 minutes away from here, from my current office in Cornwall Row. Love Handsworth, even though it gets a bad reputation here and there, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's the most diverse place that I know. It's built me to the person that I am today. Shout out Handsworth.
My name is Ayush Tuttle. I am here as the social media guy and the events coordinator, and I've been handling all of CE's social media, the Property Circle, and the few other channels or social media platforms we had before this. I was born in India in a place called Bangalore, but I was brought up for almost 17 years of my life in Dubai.
Finally in London. Missed the first train, but we did get the second train, and now we are on our way to get a bite to eat. A couple of things going on today. Tom has had a few meetings that we really needed to get done today with some new contractors, because we've got so many projects that we need starting. We need to have multiple contractors in the Midlands, so he's had meetings with 2 of them today, so hopefully they go quite well. And then also I've just had an email come through to say planning permission has been approved at one of our properties in Northampton. So that's pretty cool. I'll give you a run through on that probably tomorrow or the next day. But right now, he's reading. Intelligent boy, look at him. Already reading at his age. What do you say?
I think he's more playing than reading, but we'll go with reading.
We'll go with reading.
We'll go with reading. Are you reading, Cruz?
It's a structural report.
Getting this job was quite random actually. It was during COVID. I was trying to sell one of my cameras, and I was talking to a potential buyer online, and then he ended up not buying the camera. Didn't speak to him ever again until 6 months later. He messaged me out the blue saying that he's seen a job position going out in Burton, which is obviously the property circle's birthplace, and he put me in contact with somebody that was working in the property circle at the very early stages. And then I went in, I had an interview with Steve. I was currently working as a roofer at the time, and Steve asked me what would it take just to start on Monday. So I told him what it would take, and he matched it, and even made it way better. So ended up quitting the roofing job and started work for Steve immediately.
I've worked here for nearly 2.5 years. It's coming up 2.5 years. Started in 2021, summer of 2021 actually, August. 2.5 years, flown by, absolutely flown by. I found this job through one of our ex-videographers, Ams. Steve needed another videographer to join the team, and I recently graduated from university. Shout out Wolverhampton University. I studied film and TV production there. So yeah, as people might know, finding a job after university is probably the hardest thing ever. It's a tough process. You're kind of lost after university in a way, going through job applications, internships, apprenticeships. Yeah, it wasn't looking good at that time because the media world in general is so competitive that you need that credibility to get a job. So luckily enough, Ams hit me up. He was like, he needs a new videographer. Took the opportunity with both hands, went with it. And yeah, ever since then, it just flourished, and nearly 2.5 years later, I'm still here. Hopefully still doing a good job. Yeah, just taking the dailies now to the next level.
Fun fact, I should be working here for 6 months now as of next week. And yeah, I've actually enjoyed this job. And how I came across this was, I was freelancing a while back, and I came across an opportunity where Steve was asking for a videographer, and I had showed up with one of my other friends, and well, Steve liked what I did and he gave me an opportunity.
Mommy and Daddy have had their dinner time, and now it's time for the boy. He's also trying to eat his sock at the same time as well. What flavour's that, darling? Banana? He likes a banana one, doesn't he?
Yeah, loves banana.
We are in Harrolds Bar and Grill, just had some food, and I've just had a phone call from Tom to say that an offer we put in a week ago that got declined has just been accepted if we want to proceed. Now, the offer that we put in on the property was 445,000. It was up for 525. They turned us down the first time. The second time, I know, Cruz, I know, they were stupid for turning us down. They've just come back and said 445 is acceptable if we wish to proceed. We've actually gone back now and put an offer in at 425 and said that we would like an answer by 5 o'clock today. So maybe that works. It's a commercial, or semi-commercial. It's got a commercial unit downstairs and potential 7 flats upstairs, which could be 4 2-beds and 3 1-beds. But I will keep you updated on how that goes. Been a bit of a whirlwind day back at the office. I don't know whether the lads are actually filming stuff to show you down there. Again, more changes, more things going on, all positive, and we're growing. So it's quite good. Let's go shopping.
All right, Mr. Warlow.
How are we?
You have been a busy man today.
Yep, more meetings now. 2 down, 2 contracts, 2 site visits, 2 meetings, 2 more meetings, on the way out. How's your day?
Yeah, brilliant.
Stephen?
I know, where is Stephen?
Happy birthday, Isabella. No, he's in London with Isabella. He deserves the day off because he's always at work and he never ever has a break. And it's 2 o'clock and he's rang me about 33 times and sent about 300 text messages. So although he's meant to be off work, turn your phone off. Have a good day.
Yes.
Are you having a good day?
Always, always, always.
Good. And Duna, are you having a good day?
Yeah.
Where's Stu?
I don't know. Just took the day off, I think, for some sort of reason. Not sure. Is there something going on? Is it someone's? No, I don't know. I think he's just had the day
I
off.
think there's all these flowers and stuff being dropped off as well.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue whatsoever.
It's a bit cliche, but yeah, I love my job. I couldn't ask for a better job right now. The fast-paced environment, the education that you learn along the way. As you guys know, I'm behind the dailies. I'm with Steve every single day, visiting sites, going to networking events, meeting new people every single day, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I hope you guys enjoy the dailies every single day. We're trying to get to 365 days, so fingers crossed we get there, and yeah, I love my job.
So my favorite moment working with Steve is the events, because I get to travel quite a lot all around the UK with Steve. I got to go to Dubai and visit my family a few months back, and yeah.
Right, so working at the Property Circle is extremely fast-paced. It's long, it's hard work, but it's very rewarding. And to be honest, just the people that you meet along the way, the TPC members, the staff, my 2 boys here behind the camera, is great to come in every day and work with them. Steve's a great boss, Isabella as well. They treat you like one of their own, like a little family in here. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Get to travel a lot, get to see a lot of the UK. Obviously, we've done abroad trips as well. We actually went home to Cork before with the whole team. That was nice. And we recently took a trip to Dubai, which was absolutely incredible. And yeah, it's good. It is good. And I've really learned how to hone my skills as a videographer and also graphic designer as well when it comes to thumbnails and logos for different events that we have going on. So yeah, it's really upped my level to a different level, I suppose. Yeah, I bought my first house when I started working for the Property Circle. I thought buying a house was the dumbest idea ever. Just thought the idea of a mortgage was a bit stupid because obviously I love to travel and that. But when I filmed the first masterclass, I mean, it just completely just changed my mind, opened my eyes to how lucrative the property business can be. So after a couple of weeks at the Property Circle, we started saving money, me and my partner Amy, and yeah, we ended up buying our first house December 21, and then we done a full back to brick refurb, and again, everything that I learned while working here came to help me whilst that was going on. And yeah, made a good bit of money off that. Still living in that property now, but there's plans to maybe refinance it or sell it, or you know, I have to speak with the team before I make any big decisions like that.
Isabella was about to say that someone's stolen our 11 brand for Cruise. It's 11T.
Well,
You was close.
if you took off the T, it would be 11.
Cruise, someone nearly stole your brand. What do you think?
So
11T.
I don't care as long as I can have my feet up.
Good boy, you relax. I think it's time for Cruise's first haircut. Son, you ready? You ready to get that haircut off? Or styled, should I say? Is it time to get his haircut? Should we see what Isabella says? She's all the way over there. She's shopping. Can't find her now. She's behind there somewhere.
So a fun fact about me would be I was a journalist before I came in here. I worked as a journalist for quite a long time. It was enjoyable, but I wanted to explore other options, and yeah, that's how I ended up here.
So fun fact about myself, not too sure if it's that fun, but I worked on a crocodile farm before for about 18 weeks. That was in North Australia in Darwin. I was told it was a crocodile sanctuary. When I got there, it couldn't be more the opposite. Don't want to go into too much detail because it might make some viewers upset, including Isabella. But yeah, it was a very interesting job. It was probably the only job that I could find up there, so I had to stick through it. But yeah, that was absolutely insane.
Ooh, one fun fact about myself. Okay, here's one. I used to be a dragon dancer.
I thought you still are?
Nah, I've retired now. I've got to the age where my back hurts a lot now. So yeah, I used to do dragon dancing when I was younger. Did it for probably like 5 or 6 years. I'll put some B-roll so if anyone knows what it is. I used to do it with my temple. I used to do it at different events, and it was enjoyable at the time, but yeah, the back problems are getting to me.
A good quote. Don't judge yourself based on the harvest you reap every day, rather the seeds that you sow each day. Yeah, that's the quote.
Yeah, explain that quote, please, Ayush.
So every day we try to do things, we try to complete simple tasks, minor tasks, but when we look at it from an outside perspective, we are like, we haven't done anything. But honestly, it's these small steps that we take that leads us to bigger things. So yeah, that's it.
So an inspirational quote. So a quote that I've read recently that I really love. To me, success isn't defined by how much stuff you have, but it's about how little you need. Which makes sense for me because at the moment I'm content with everything. I've got my family, I've got my friends, I've got a roof over my head, and really that is kind of all that I need. So anything else is just a bonus. So yeah.
All right, one inspirational quote to sign myself off in this little segment. I'll probably say nothing is impossible. If you focus on it, if you put your mind to it, if you have the work ethic, literally nothing is impossible. I put my mind to previously doing the weeklies, getting a weekly out every week, to now doing the dailies, getting a video out every single day. Yeah, if you put your mind to it and you love what you do, then like I said, nothing is impossible. So guys, take that quote, run with it. Yeah, and shout out to Adidas as Duna just said, because yeah. Thank you.
Daily gang, we have spent the day in London. Shishu's first day in London. The excitement. We've come back early and we've jumped onto a train with no seats. We have no seats for the three of us to sit down, so we have an hour and 20-minute journey back to Birmingham. We're going to play some games, haven't we, son? And we're going to be smiling. It's been actually a very testing day. It's been Isabella's birthday, and it hasn't been a great birthday for you, has it, darling?
It's been fine.
It's been
It's
okay?
fine. It's okay.
It's not been a great day, has it?
It's only a day.
There's been lots of things going on behind closed doors, lots of things that we've been having to deal with, people dropping bombshells on Isabella's birthday instead of just waiting until tomorrow. It's a crappy day, but not a crappy life. And the three of us are a family, and we will make the day special, and we'll keep smiling because we're all healthy and we're all happy. I'll be back. Well, I'll be back tonight basically for you guys, and you'll see it tomorrow. But you know what, guys? Keep smiling. Have a great evening or a great day if you're watching this tomorrow. And say bye bye, Shishu. Son, say bye bye. Bye. Bye.